It's about equity and equality. It's about decency. It's about the Constitution.
There's a second thing that we all have agreed upon, and that is unless we do something about that cadre of young people, tens of thousands of them, born out of wedlock, without parents, without supervision, without any structure, without any conscience developing, because they literally have not been socialized. It doesn't matter whether or not they were deprived as a youth. It doesn't matter whether or not they had no background that enabled them to become socialized into the fabric of society. It doesn't matter whether or not they're the victims of society. The end result is they're about to knock my mother on the head with a lead pipe, shoot my sister, beat up my wife, take on my sons. So I don't want to ask what made them do this. They must be taken.
Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay.
Easily. Not possible, no matter when you did it. And I make no apologies for what I did. I have a great concern for the women.
If tomorrow the order goes out from I'm President of the United States, I issue an order, end the war today, begin to withdraw all American troops. It will take a year to get the American troops out. Now, if you leave all the equipment behind, you might be able to do it in 7 months. And you leave those billions of dollars of weapons behind, I promise they're going to be used.
Stanky leg, do the stanky leg, do the stanky leg, do the stanky leg. Now watch me whip, now watch me nay.
The lawlessness, the violence, the chaos. What was at stake then and now
have been born out of protest, have been born out of understanding the power of the people to take to the streets and force their government to address what is wrong, the inequities, the inequalities.
Seeing the reporting on it that I
Right,
had
that's right.
for the first few weeks.
That's right. But they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop. And they're not, this is a movement, I'm telling you. They're not going to stop. And
Stanky leg, do the stanky leg. Now watch me whip, now watch me nay.
Putin's war is already hurting American families at the gas pump. Number one, no more subsidies for fossil fuel industry. No more drilling on federal lands. No more drilling, including offshore. No ability for the oil industry to continue to drill, period.